Hello everybody, my name is Ed Templar and today I've partnered up with Licked in order to bring you guys a tutorial on how to sound like Darth Vader using Adobe Audition. So with Adobe Audition open, the first thing we're going to want to do is import or record our base dialogue, which I've done here. You can destroy the Emperor. Join me, and we will rule this galaxy together. As father and son. So basically sounds nothing like James Earl Jones, but we're basically using that as the foundation for what will be a Darth Vader sound. So the first thing we're going to want to do over in the effects rack is head over to this, go down to time and pitch, and then go to pitch shifter. We're going to simply put the semitones to -5, and then make sure this is on high precision, and that's all we're going to do, and now it'll sound like this.
You can destroy the Emperor.
So this is a little bit closer to James Earl Jones's timbre voice, and now we're going to start building in to the actual Darth Vader voice effect. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to modulation, and we're going to add chorus. Now all we have to do on chorus is go up to the preset here, and go down to acoustic duet. This is just going to add more of a watery quality to the voice.
You can destroy the Emperor.
It's very subtle, but it's slightly there in the background on some of the frequencies, which adds to that Vadery effect. Now, the next thing that we want to apply is an EQ. So we go over to Filter and EQ, go to the 20 band graphic equalizer, head up to the presets here, and just hit Liven Up Dead Samples. This is basically keeping everything quite flat, but around the 11K sort of area, it's lifting some of it to make it a more brighter, harsh sound. So now it'll sound a bit like this.
You can destroy the Emperor.
Again, very subtle, but it's raising some of those higher end breathy frequencies that really come through in Vader's voice. Here is when things are going to get very Vadery. We are going to add some reverb. So heading down to this reverb section, heading to reverb here, we're then going to go up to the default and find the megaphone presets, and all we're going to do is simply set the dry output level to 20, and we're going to set the wet to be 100. This is just fixing the mix so that the levels are coming through properly. But now it sounds like this.
You can destroy the Emperor.
Way closer to the sound that we're wanting. Now all we need is that final extra level, which we're going to use a delay for. This one's going to require a bit more manipulation than some of the other effects, so head to analog delay and echo, and then all we're going to do is set the dry to 80. We're going to set the wet to 30. We're going to set the delay to be 10 milliseconds. We're going to set the feedback to be at 50%, set the trash to be 60%, and we're going to leave the spread at 100. Now by listening back to that,
you can destroy the Emperor. Join me, and we will rule this galaxy together as father and son.
We now have that very boomy, echoey, reverberant quality that Darth Vader's voice has.
You can destroy the Emperor. Join me, and we will rule this galaxy together as father and son.
So there you go, using Adobe Audition and these handful of effects, you too can sound like Darth Vader. Thanks very much for watching this tutorial video, guys. If you did enjoy this, be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these, and if you enjoyed any of the music that you heard during these tutorials, be sure to head to the link in the description below to Licked in order to license any of this commercial music for your own videos. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial. Take care, bye-sies.